picked me up in Mostar, brought me to Sarajevo, and then we automatically did like a city tour, and then we did a Tunnel of Hope tour as well. So by the time I got home, it was already like 9 p.m. and I was exhausted. Yeah. Hey Hank Med, good to see you. Good to see you. My boy Brutus is going to get a new skin like Aaron. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, so we're going to talk about that right now. Sup, EJ? Good to see you. Good to see you. Man, it felt so weird not live streaming yesterday. And, oh, hey, Poison. Good to oh my goodness, so many people tuning in. It's great to see you all. And, we got our animated emotes yesterday. So, you can purchase these via your dream points, or you can be a subscriber as well, and you'll get access to these emotes. They're a lot of fun, and I'm thinking actually of getting more animated emotes, so this will be awesome. Yeah. So anyways, I think we can probably start talking about this new season event. We got more news yesterday. I believe it was yesterday or the day before. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. So I'll just write down a timestamp here for 21. All right. So when we go here, all right, so let's go over this together. So basically with this new season, which comes out on, let me see. Well, it comes out in 8 days for server 25, which was created 1 hour after the global launch. So for some of us, it'll be May 10th around-ish, and then for other of us, it might be a little bit later, depending on when your server was created. But regardless, as soon as the Song of Strife season begins, there will be a 7-day login in which you can get this red ticket to summon the event characters, which I would presume would be part of the Mauler class, as well as equipment. I presume this will be seasonal equipment. I believe that's what this gold chest represents, so that'll be pretty cool. And as you can see here, we got these ox-like characters, so it might be, I think we're going to take a deep dive into the Mauler class, which is pretty awesome. And as one of you mentioned, there will be a new hero skin, which is great. Turtle, I need help with team layout for Alpha Bear, and I'm rank 2 in terms of power, but I can't top 5 for some reason. I tried every team comp on Pride when YouTube. I'm level 283. Gotcha. Oh, looks like a hero selection chest. Oh, gotcha. Oh, actually, even better. Yeah, that would actually make a lot of sense. Thank you, Al, for pointing that out. Yes, so Poison Q8X for your see here, for your Alpha Bear. Oh, we actually just defeated the Alpha Bear a couple hours ago, or I should say at the daily reset. I literally set an alarm 3 minutes before 2 a.m., which is when my daily reset happens. As soon as I got my third attack in, the boss died. So the boss didn't even last 3 minutes on my server, which was kind of crazy. He was at like 1% HP, so I'm really glad I eked out like an extra level. But anyways, basically you want to run, let me show you. So your team would basically be Corin, Coco, Smokey, Rainier, and Merely. Coco, where are you? Yeah, so this is the team that I run. Basically, I have my my Smokey in the very front, and then I'll have, oh wait, no, not Smokey, I'm sorry. Vala, and not Merrily, actually. Vala, and then trying to remember if it was Smokey. Ours died within 2 minutes after reset. Yes. I think that was the norm for a lot of folks. I'm trying to think if there was anyone else. So I think this is one variation, assuming your alpha bear is below 50% HP. If the alpha bear is above 50% HP, then you would switch with Merrily instead. And yeah, I think it was Smokey and Coco, and then you would use Rainier to dynamic balance your Coco to the front. So basically, your Coco will be the first one to be honeyed, followed by Corn, followed by Smokey, and then, Merrily Rainier. So this is the team I would go with, Poison, for your Alpha Bear. Rank number 2 in terms of can't get top 5. Yeah. So hopefully that helps, Poison. And I would recommend getting your EX weapon as high as possible. Definitely at least level 5 minimum. Level 10 would be even better. And actually a level 10 EX weapon will help you not just for on Merrily, by the way. EX weapon level 10 for Merrily will help not just for Alpha Bear, but also the Dream Realm. Yes. And by the way, Corrin and Merrily and Rainier are best in slot for all 4 Dream Realm bosses. You're welcome, you're welcome. I'm sorry I couldn't show you the formation because the boss is dead. But anyways, let's go back here. Okay, so moving onwards, Brutus will be having a new skin. I think his new skin looks really cool. He has like this face paint and looks more badass. He has like this fur over his shoulder that I don't think was in his original artwork, which is pretty cool. My Merrily EX weapon's 10 and Vala's 5. Should I use Vala? Yeah, still use Vala because my Vala was EX weapon level 6 and my Merrily's was level 10 EX weapon, and I jumped from rank 11 to rank 5 with Vala. So, yeah, still switch with Vala. And, you can always give it a try. Try it on the first attack. You'll most likely get a higher score. And then from there, you just keep using Vala. If you can get Vala to actually EX weapon level 10, that would be great. It doesn't help that much with the Dream Realm, but it can be useful for future Primal Lord bosses, as well as in your drill runs when you're fighting the Blue Mother. Turtle, do you think it's better to build Dianel S plus or get 8 more Scarlita copies to Paragon to her eventually? I would say getting Dianel S plus is more worth. I mean, if you have Scarlita Paragon 1, I think that'll already make a huge difference. I don't know how the Paragon 2 stats scale. I don't know if it's like more or less compared to like Supreme Plus to Paragon 1, if that makes sense. Because I think in this game, the more copies you get, the diminishing the returns, but I don't have a way to confirm that because I need, I think, 15 more Paragon 1s before I unlock Paragon 2. Hey Rasta, good to see you. We're talking about the new seasonal features, Song of Strife features. So far we talked about how you get new event tickets or more event tickets with the 7-day login. You also get a character selection chest, and I'm very curious what the new characters will be, or the characters will be in this chest. I presume it will contain at least one Mauler class, like say Smokey. I think Smokey would help a lot of accounts, so Smokey makes a lot of sense. We're also getting a Brutus skin. Seasonal update, new stages for AFK, challenges and legend trials, seasonal rewards in the Dream Realm, new Primal Lord, and more. Okay, so it emphasized new Primal Lord, which I'm very excited for because the Alpha Bear just died. And I presume we'll have to maybe wait 8 days before we get this new Primal Lord because it comes with this season update. Is it worth to get Rainier to Supreme Plus? I think it's worth to get him to Supreme. Supreme Plus I kind of think is not really worth, given that it's mainly extra stats, because his Supreme Plus ability is one of the worst in the game. I don't even remember what it is, but it's not that great. I think it maybe helps his damage a little bit. I can actually read it. Let me see.
Perfect. Balance.
Oh, increases all allied heroes' attack by 4% till the battle ends if they are in symmetric position with the enemy hero. Increases allied heroes. Yeah, it's just a 4% attack increase. And that's nothing. You're literally pulling 4 orbs to get from Supreme to Supreme Plus just to make one ally get an extra 4% attack boost. That's not worth it. Basically you're getting Supreme Plus to boost Rainier's stats. But because you're only going to be using Rainier for the Dream Realm most likely, so I don't think it's really necessary to get Supreme Plus. Worth. Mr. Miyagi. Yeah. I mean, I got him Supreme Plus, but I mean, for a low spender, that might not be worth. I think Supreme is worth, because I do believe, from my experience, that Mythic plus Rainier is too squishy. But you guys can try him out. Yeah, but Mythic plus is where you get the most offensive benefit. That will be what pushes your Dream Realm score high. It's just a matter of, I don't know if Rainier will survive for you guys. Turtle, I got to 10 mil power and apparently game boosted me from 714 to 914. Congratulations, Rasta. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know why. That's a huge jump. Maybe my 210 resonance was too high, they decided to boost. Interesting. Looking good. Oh no, am I glitching? Oh no. Oh god. Need one more copy of Rainier, 15k more guild tokens. Oh yeah, you're getting close. I don't know how it is for your server, but for our server, we're about to get the results for our drill run tonight in a couple hours. It glitched for a few seconds earlier. Oh no, guys. Monka. So I guess even with hotel internet, it's still not the best. Oh, okay. Let me know, guys, if I continue to glitch. I mean, not that I can do anything about it, but Monka, right? Just can't catch a break. Man. Alright, anyways. Continuing on with the update here. So, new maps. So, I think we've seen this before. Just really cool Mauler maps. Actually, it's kind of growing on me. Especially this one right here with the skeleton and the horns. Just glitched as you said that. Oh no, it happened again. Gosh. Okay, let me take a look at my own stream here. See what's going on. It says my stream quality is excellent. Okay. It's excellent, but I'm glitching, so that's really not good. That map does look awesome. Yeah. Okay, I'm paying attention to my live stream as I do this. And the new heroes, we already know about this. It's lying to you. Yeah, it's saying my stream quality is excellent in green words, but I see myself glitching. Yeah, Monka. So also, okay, so now we actually get the full character figure. So he's kind of like, or she's kind of like a goat. Like she has like the goat feet or something like that. Ooh, season magic charms. New magic charms will soon be available. Oh, oh, and here's his character model. So I guess these guys are kind of like hybrid between humans and like goat characters or something. Yeah, pretty cool. And then season magic charms. So new magic charms will soon be available. Collect the fantastic charms to unlock new effects and extra set bonuses that will empower your hero like never before. So this looks pretty interesting. Magic charms to unlock. Okay, well, it's very vague. All we know is that this will only boost your power for the season. And this actually kind of reminds me of the labyrinth. So we might be getting some abilities that we may have gained during the labyrinth, like increased haste, attack speed, HP, energy, whatnot. So, I mean, I see icons like the hourglass, I think is attack speed. The purple one, I think, might be haste or energy. And then the green one is like health or like physical magic defense. Seasonal progression system. So empower your heroes by increasing their season level, unlocking their seasonal skills, and arming them with seasonal equipment. So this is kind of like what it looks like. And as you can see on the bottom left, our weapon plus 25, interesting. And then we have our magic charms, level 99. And then we have this other icon. Yeah, and I don't know what this 99 thing is. So I guess that's might be our season level. And then we still have our power level. So we'll seasonal equipment as well. Wow. So I think this will kind of be like a level sync, equipment sync, that sort of thing. Basically, I think this will, yeah, we might get some advantages from our progression right now, but it looks to me like you have to be pretty active in the season in order to compete effectively. Now, season artifacts. Okay, discover more strategies, combat experience with the new season artifacts. These actually look really cool. So we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 new artifacts, 8 new artifacts potentially, if that Panther is the 8th one. So this will be really interesting. It'll probably have different offensive and defensive capabilities, offer something brand new that's unique for the season, so that'll be pretty awesome. Supreme Arena. So one of my guildmates was mentioning this in our Discord server, which I'll go ahead and, if you guys want to join, here's my socials. And as you can see here, oh, and you know what? I do see new outfits as well, which is pretty awesome. Okay, I know I'm glitching really bad right now. I apologize. It's my hotel internet. Yeah, apologies. Hopefully my voice quality is okay. But yeah, as you can see here, there's new. There will be, yeah, a point system as well. You're still vying for power, or to be the top 5 probably. But wow, you enter the new cross server multi-team arena and challenge your opponents on this exciting new battleground. It's all good, can still hear you just fine. Oh my god, it's the Matrix right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Holy. But yeah, so it mentions cross server. So that's interesting. So we'll be able to compete against people from other servers. Multi-team, I don't know what that means. Does it mean like you team up with your guildmates, or maybe you can have multiple teams to attack with? We'll see, but it's pretty neat. Dura's trial. So I think this might be. So this is what Dura looks like. She's supposedly the god of the realm, which is pretty cool. And take on Dura's trials for a diverse gameplay experience and earn magic charms. So this is how you're going to be able to unlock magic charms to empower your abilities. And holy, my quality. If it's like AFK Arena, it's going to be PvP with 3 teams of your own. Oh, okay. Thank you, Hachiro, for that detail there. Yeah, sorry for the Matrix. Yeah, I'll probably need to modify my settings again in order for my hotel internet to handle it. Um, Actually, I think maybe part of the problem too is that I am loading a new travel video that I edited. I'm adding it to my travel channel right now, so it could be part of the glitching situation. No worries. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Oh, and that's not all, folks. We have new mini games. So it says here, make sure you don't miss out on the new Treasure Quest and Bestial Brawl mini games as you walk by. So this is pretty cool. So from what I'm seeing here, there's 2 different beasts, a red one and a blue one, fighting against each other. Or no, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on. Well, there's puzzles. Oh, I know. There's 2 enemies that are fighting each other. This kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 12, how in the overworld world map, sometimes you'll see 2 enemies fighting each other, and you're kind of like a neutral party, and you decide who you want to fight. Usually you'll want to attack the stronger enemy first, team up with the weaker enemy, that way you don't get clobbered, and then you take out the weaker enemy, something like that. And then, yeah, puzzles, and then some sort of mini game that involves incense. And yeah, so new season Song of Strife. Oh, we got bears here. The content and interface of the feature may change after its official release. So, what do I think about this? I think this could be very interesting content. It's basically taking all the best elements of the main game that we have right now and expanding upon it. So, of course, we're getting 2 new characters. We're having a daily login, new skin, character selector chest, which I think is very helpful for everyone, especially those who are new players who are missing characters. Got new maps, and then magic charms. This is a new mechanic, so really looking forward to that, what it'll bring to the table. And yeah, just seasonal levels, seasonal skills, seasonal equipment. This makes it so that newer players and older players, they're more or less on equal footing, assuming they started the new season at the exact same time. I would presume that the seasonal levels, skills, and equipment will take priority over whatever we currently have in the game. And then new artifacts that'll probably override our older ones. Supreme Arena, I think having cross-server capabilities and 3 teams would be very interesting to see how that goes. Duress Trials is completely brand new. We don't have that in the game. And this looks to be a way to earn diamonds and this other resource. And I think Duress Trials, looking at the image on the very right, could be similar to the Labyrinth, in which you bring in a team of characters and then you earn magic charms along the way to clear the stages. Looks like it will be a fun season. Yes, Hachiro, I absolutely agree. And the mini games too. Bestial Brawl, that'll be interesting. Yeah, and we're having new enemies added to the game, new puzzles. Interesting. Yeah, very cool, guys. So, says 2741. Yeah, so in 8 days.